Hello guys, just give me a few minutes and I'm just sorting a few things out and then we will get started. But yeah, hopefully you're enjoying the music. This is from the audio studio from YouTube. Unfortunately it is bonfire night tonight in the UK, so if you do hear fireworks, like I said guys, just give me 2 minutes and I will be right on. Right, hello guys. Sorry about the long wait. Um, so unfortunately, I do have background noise on. Unfortunately, as I have a dog that doesn't like fireworks. So in the background, I've put on Steve the Gamer's video that he's just brought out. Um, so you'll be able to hear that a bit. So I do apologise. As you can hear, my dog is going crackers. I can't do anything about it. So yeah, let's get the stream done. So tonight we're going to be doing a new character. So we've got a new character tonight, guys. He's just actually panting his head off. But yeah, we've got a new character tonight. Let's open this up. I've still not managed to sort that yet, the screening. I don't know how I'm going to sort it. I've tried everything I can do, but for some strange reason the screening just doesn't want to add up. So I do apologise for that. And some strange reason. Max, it's okay. It's okay to just fireworks. No, you're not jumping on me. You're not jumping on me, they're just fireworks. No! They're just fireworks, mate. Max, come up. Give up. No. So yeah, guys. But yeah, like I said, I had to put a little bit of I had to put something in the background. Suggestion. What's this? No, I didn't want that. Hold on, there's something talking about. But yeah, I have got officially sorted it now. So I've got the chat in the bottom left. I've got my screen in the middle. I've got my... Oh. Well, that's not great, is it? So I'm going to have to connect and disconnect. There we go. We're out the server in a minute. I think it's out the server. Restart. No. Right, so we've got to restart anyway, guys. So... we've got to restart. So let's just go off this for a bit. Yeah, pretty much. There's been no real adjustment. Yesterday's stream was kind of a bit of a joke, I gotta admit. To SST or the character Arlo, I would like to apologise. It did go a bit too far, yes, but yeah, it did go a bit too far, and maybe I shouldn't have done that. Right, give me a second, guys. Right, sorry about that, guys. I had to put the dog downstairs. He just wasn't calming down. Stairs kill you. So yeah, pretty much just to explain it. I've got, you won't be able to see it, but on the left hand side of my screen I've got my live chat, so if you put a comment I will be able to see it this time. I've got my live control panel, so I can refresh page if I wanted to. I can see what the status is, so it's excellent. I can see how many views, chat rate, and current viewers. I can add to stream mark, or I can share. I've got my audio mixer, my controls for my stream, so I can stop the stream, start virtual camera, studio, and then just under my chat I've got the sources and the scenes, but I don't use that much. You can hear them fireworks, I know, they're annoying, I get it. But I can't do anything about them, sorry. Unfortunately. I wish I could. But it's only tonight, well, I'll say that, there will be ones tomorrow night. But, yeah. But like I was saying, to SST, or Arlo, the character in 5M, I do want to apologise because that did go a bit too far yesterday, and I am sorry. So this is Arlo. Arlo is the main. Arlo's the creator of the server. I thought yesterday I'd play a little bit of a prank on him, you know, get a bit of play a little joke on him, but it was a bit rude. It was very, very rude actually of me. Shouldn't have done it, but and my wires all got tangled up. I can't see anything because I'm in the dark. But yeah, pretty much yesterday as well. On my stream that I did 2 days ago, I got a temporary ban or something for Belgium and Russia because of two songs. Because the two songs I played on that stream, they were not allowed to show the video in Russia or Belgium. Not Belgium, Belarus. So it was Belarus and Russia. They weren't allowed to show it. And I was like, what? That doesn't make any sense. There were two songs. They had nothing in them that was anything bad. There were just two songs that I put in. But yeah, for some strange reason, apparently it wasn't allowed showing them, so I had to I had to erase all the songs. And yeah, I should have just replaced them, but I had to erase them, unfortunately. But yeah, so I have turned the audio up quite a bit. So I think this was the character that we used to use. So this is the character we used yesterday in the stream. I'm going to delete him because he's no longer, I'm not going to use him anymore. So it's not going to be Little Charva's stream anymore. We've got Tony Walker, who is, so his background is he used to live in the UK until of course he found out that there was a massive job opportunity in trucking over here. This is him. It's just going to run slow a little bit so everything loads up. Slash gloves. Oh god. T/gloves. T/gloves. So as you can see, we've got gloves. He's a trucker, so T/gloves. Oh mate, no. T/gloves. There we go. So yeah, as you can see, this is our character. We do need to run over to the hospital quickly. The reason why is because of my guy's got a torso injury apparently, somehow. Don't know how that's possible. Oh, we hit you, I think it was. You or Y? Or I? I don't know what one it was, but he's got a torso injury. So we're gonna go over there, and as you can see, the game does run a little slow at the minute. I'm just starting it up. Got the black helmet. Again, it will run slow at the start. I do apologise, but I can't do anything about it. It's just everything loaded in. But I don't know if I think Carlo's just going to be PD tonight. I'm not going to watch his... If he does do a stream, I'm not going to watch his stream. Oh my god. Wasn't this bad before when I was on? Oh my god. So yeah, as you can tell, this is not ideal. I don't know if it's the Wi-Fi or it's just my PC. I don't think it is my PC. I do think it's my Wi-Fi because it's done it on other platforms. Well, not other platforms. It's done it on other servers. And my PC settings have been at the lowest they can be at, but still, it's managed to glitch every 20 seconds. I am on the lowest I can physically be on. And for some strange reason, it keeps on doing this. So I don't have a clue why it does it. I don't know, and I do want to try and sort it, but like I said, I can't sort it until I got my Wi-Fi company sorted. My Wi-Fi company. Connection timeout. Last seen. Right, so Arlo's just disconnected. Might have been sorted something out. Why have I got a body cam? I shouldn't have body cam. Arlo joined again. What the hell? I don't need that. Right. I just noticed then when I put it on, when I looked up that I had my body cam on. But I shouldn't have body cam in the first place. But yeah, pretty much this guy is... He's interesting. He's an interesting character. He's got some very interesting ways. And he tries to do his legit way by trucking, but he'll probably end up finding his way into crime like all the rest of my characters do. Again, with DVRP, again, I said I think the problem is the Wi-Fi. So until I can sort the Wi-Fi out, there's nothing I can do. It is out of my hands. I've contacted the company. They said that everything's running fine, and I've told them that on my end I'm running at like 20 frames a second on a game, which is not good. And when I do a test, it's saying I'm running at 17 megabytes a second, which is crap when you're paying nearly £50 a month for Wi-Fi. Yeah. So we're gonna leave my bike here. As you can see, what we've got on us, we've got about £6 We've got 2 keys. Don't know what that one's for. We can leave that one. There we go. So we've got our phone, we've got 2 keys. I know what my bike is. I know what the reg is for my bike, so I'm not stupid. But yeah, like I said, I don't know if he's going to be on tonight. Oh yeah, we got a nice truck. We actually got a good truck actually. It's a very good truck. They're fast and that. They get quite a big job done. I need to change that key. Hold on a sec, guys. realistically, I'm going through keys like nothing at the minute. So I need to look for the L key. L key, L key, L key, L key. Let's have a look for this L key. Bloody hell, how many alarms have they got? Miles on. That's the lock for the bike. So we need to find the other L. There it is. That's the walls. So it must be that one. Yeah, let's just delete that one. What the hell? I don't want that. Okay then. Right, what route have we got? 2 grand. Okay, it's not a lot, but it's to start. Just to start. So, of course, we'll have another set of keys on us. Yep, it's the trucks. Let's go. I'll also need to sort that K button out from my inventory. And so we use B. It's B for cruise control. We don't use X. Let me sort that key out. Generally, this is like not fun. I have to go for all the keys just to find it. Okay. Seat belt. So what's the other K? Okay. That's ambulance. There's gotta be one more K. K9 menu. Use seatbelt to X. Let's find seatbelt and we'll find it. We'll put it to X. So that needs changing. So we do need to change that, for God's sake. This is the fun part, guys. This is the part where you go through all your keys just to find one key. And then you find out it's not even that key, it's another key. And then you have to mess around with your keys. There we go, secondary. Put it to that. There we go, yeah. So, K is to put on and off my seatbelt. The hash is to take off, to check my inventory. Let's go, okay. So yeah, it's going to be an interesting stream. I don't know who's going to be on tonight. But yeah, like I said before, the Wi-Fi issue is just crazy. You know, especially I'm not sharing it, I'm not using it just by myself, I'm sharing it with other people, so there goes a big firework. Yeah, I'm sharing it with other people, so it restricts it even more. You know, if I was using it for myself, it would be a lot different, but no. But yeah, no, at the minute it's been very difficult to... It's been very difficult to grasp what the hell's going on with my PC at the minute. I'm thinking about, like I said, I've got a company that I've spoke to, and they've said that they've got a brand new PC that I just built, £20 a month, you know, and they said it's about £2,000. We can do a deal and we can knock a decent amount off, you know, but I said at the minute I ain't got that kind of money. Oh wow, this is a 4-mile journey. So yeah, at the minute I'm probably going to have to just pay the £20 a month. But at the same time I got an announcement, a very good announcement. I was going to do a video on this, but I decided not to. Just pull the truck out here. There's a company in the UK called British Aerospace, and they're a company that make airplanes, submarines, you know, everything pretty much. I put my application in for that. It's a 3-year course, and I should hear 6 weeks before January if I get the spot. It's very hard to get the spot because there are loads of people that apply for it. There are so many people. You know, you've got people that have just come out of university and that, and me, I haven't got the upper hand here. I have got the upper hand a little bit because I've already been there. I've been there during a work experience, movements work program. So I've already been there, I already know about the place, I already know what they do in that. But I haven't got... Oh, what an idiot. Why'd you not move? But I haven't got the experience with, you know, qualifications wise. The highest I've got is a diploma in mechanical engineering, and that's it. I've got your basic, you know, GCSEs, and that's it. I didn't do higher education or anything in college. I didn't feel like I needed it. But yeah, I'm hoping I do get it because it'll be it'll be very interesting, you know. I've had my video interview which they gave me feedback on that, saying that I was a team worker. I had a very intrusive mind, which means I think out of the box, and that I come up with ideas that people probably wouldn't think. I'm also a dedicated worker as well. Again, what is with these AI drivers? You're on a 60, mate. Go 60. But anyway, yeah, it looks very good. Plus, I think I was one of the first to actually put my application in. But like I said, I will not hear anything for months. The earliest I might hear is April, May. If that, you know. If I do get a face-to-face interview, I pretty much have to do a lot of team building exercises, and yeah, it's one of the hardest places to get into work, let me tell you that. It is not easy. Even to get my spot on the Movement to Work program was hard, because I was going up against some really intelligent people, some people that have actually gone to university and things like that, and I feel like it'll be very, very interesting to go and do something that, you know, I've kind of done before. Even though I'm going for manufacturing, and I've done maintenance, I might be able to later on move on to maintenance, depending on how I am with manufacturing. But it's not like college, it's more like university, so you'll spend like 1 day a week in uni learning about things. The rest of the time you're kind of on site doing things as well, so it's an apprenticeship, but it's a very heft up apprenticeship. You know, most of the apprenticeships nowadays, they don't last very long. They might last about a week or two, and then after that they're just gone. You never see them again. You'll never see that person ever again until they start working with you. But with the apprenticeships here at BAE, they're open, so say if you're ill, you can just video call in. You know, they're very understanding about it as well. You know, for someone that never likes education, I'm the only person in the family to get the highest education, which is kind of mad, if you think about it. For someone that doesn't like education, I got a diploma, which no one else in my family has got. And a diploma's a really good, big step. I would love to get a bachelor's degree, but to get a bachelor's degree, I would need to go to uni. So I think if I... There's a random truck there. So yeah, I would love to get a bachelor's degree, because when you get a bachelor's degree, you can go to abroad and study for things in abroad. No, I think that says 2000. I can't quite tell. I can't quite tell what they say. I just really realistically pick one, but I don't want to pick one that has at least money. I want to get paid for what I do, so it says about 2005. 544. So we'll do this one. I think it's about £5 grand. Gotta go and collect the trailer. Just fun. But yeah, it's fun, it's interesting, you know. It'll be great to do something that I've never really done before. You know, I've never worked on an aircraft. I've been near aircrafts, you know, I've never worked on one. Unfortunately, I can't tell you the sites I'd be on for safety reasons and security, but I can tell you that it would be great. Again, I can't even tell you projects I would. It's funny this, because I said when I was on the Movements Work programme, I said it would be so crazy. Don't know what that was. Okay. But I was, what the hell? I was saying that it's like working for the CIA or MI7. You know what I mean? It's like working for them, because you're not allowed to tell anyone, not even your family, about anything you're working on. You're not allowed to tell them what you're doing. You know, it's like, it's very secretive. Those fireworks are loud tonight. So if you don't know, guys, like I said before, it is bonfire night in the UK. So to anyone that's in the UK, happy bonfire night. Hopefully you're enjoying it. Hopefully you know, you are having a good time. Unfortunately, I do not celebrate bonfire night. I don't celebrate things like that. It's like Halloween and things like that. I don't celebrate Halloween. You know, that's not interesting to me. The only things I really celebrate is the D-Day, so, you know, Remembrance Sunday, I do that, celebrate that, because that's deep in my heart. Oh god, I'm drifting out. That's really it, really. I'm not a big Christmas fan. I'm not a big Christmas person, I don't like that. Birthday fan, not a big birthday fan. Again, not big on things like that. I'm grateful for it, but I don't. It's one of those. I'm not that I'm not appreciative. I'm just not. Social awkwardness is crazy. I don't know why I'm going here. Oh god. Part of my truck can drift. Oh look, there's a mountain lion. Sorry, mountain lion, you're dead. This is a hunting area as well. Might do hunting actually. I'm gonna have to probably reverse in. I'm gonna be reversing back now. Yep, there it is. Straight up a bit. There it is. I'm gonna go 4 miles, so we're gonna reverse a bit. And get a bit more space to push out. There it is. And we're gonna go this way. So yeah, there's massive hunting areas around here, you know. Of course, when you go into Thingy, you can see the hunting times, seasons, what you're allowed to use, what you're not allowed to use. You know. I don't know if you have to have a hunting license though. You probably do. But like, if I show you quickly, like there's massive hunting spots all over. Oh my god, I've got my controllers broke a bit. So yeah, there's massive hunting spots everywhere. And then you've got the sellers, you've got the hides, and the meat buyers. You know, you shoot one, you cut it up, and then I don't know what's that one over there. The hunting store. So the hunting store's over there. So if it's season and that, you might want to go hunting, or if you're with your friends and that on the server, you might want to go hunting for a bit, just to do a bit of something. You know, interested instead of working all the time. I might do that. I might actually do that soon. I'll have to have a look and see what the season is. See if it's hunting season or not. And yeah. I know, I'm running red lights and that, but this area is terrible for me lagging. I don't know why. There's nothing even special in this area. I just absolute lag out of it. But at the minute, we're trying to get, what's the word? I'm trying to get established in this server. Until, like I said, until I get the Wi-Fi sorted and I can go back to DVRP. DVRP, if you don't know, is you know, go and look it up. Go and look DVRP. It's a very good server, actually. You know, yeah, it is a very good server, and that you do have fun. I've had fun over the years. Well, not over the years, but I've had fun over the little bit of time I was on it. You know, but the lag issue was just horrendous, especially when there was loads of people on. When there was loads of people on, like, I would lag, I would not stop lagging. It was crazy. And sometimes my game would be running like 10 FPS. I'd be in the middle of a police chase and I'd be running at 10 FPS and I'd be like, God's sake. You know. In a minute, we've had no frame drops on today's stream, so that's pretty good. We've nearly been on for an hour. So that's very, very good actually. Yesterday we did a 4-hour stream, which was amazing. Wow, I can't believe we did 4 hours of that. But we did a 4-hour stream yesterday. Very fun, very entertaining. I don't know if we'll do the same today. I don't know, see how it goes. Is that cop? He's following right up me. I'm going 78 and he's going... That's 75 now. I can't tell if that's a cop. So yeah, it looks like we're turning left here. No, it's not a cop. I don't know if Arlo's going to be a cop today, guys. Come on. I think he will be though. Like I said, if he is streaming, I'm not going to watch his stream and that because, you know, yesterday was kind of strange for him. He was like, what the hell's going on? He was like so confused when I was coming up here racing past, just trying to wind him up. But yeah. But yeah, like I said, in the background you might hear a little bit of a video now and again, but the reason why is because I like to sit there and have a video on while playing a game. You know, it makes it nice and calm. You know, it's fun. It's fun. But apart from that, there's nothing really else going on. Looks like we're delivering to the Humane Labs. This is a weird space to go. You go open the gate. What? Do I have to batter the gate open? Right, I'm gonna need to, we're probably gonna need to do a spin round. I'm not gonna make it into there. I'll have to do a spin round quickly. Wow, this is clean, That was clean. That was very clean. We've got to go up here. Go around here. There we go. I don't know if I fit through that. I'm not risking it. It looks well too low. So So now we're gonna go all the way back here. Do I need fuel? I need to stop off and get some fuel, I do. Yeah. I need to stop off and get some fuel. But if you don't know, this is Highlight RP. I just say it in the title of what it is. There we go. Rip that off. You have to. But we do need to stop out and get some fuel quickly. But so far it's been pretty fun. It's been interesting. Nothing real. I don't know if that many people are on yet. Like I said, we might do a bit of hunting in the next stream. I don't know if I'll do a stream tomorrow. I don't know. At the minute, I'm not really doing videos. The reason why I'm not doing videos is because for me to do videos, I would need to do videos on RP. I would need to be inserted into the community, so people need to know me. Things like that. So that over there, I'm not going to tell you what it is, but let's just say I found out what it was yesterday. And I think I know what I'll be doing for a bit more extra cash. Let's just say that. But like I said, I don't know if there's a police on it at the minute. I prefer to not know if there's police on it at the minute, because then I find out what will happen. Like if I watch someone stream and I know for a fact that, oh right, there's police on, I'm like, all right, now I know now I know the police are on. But when I don't know police are on, I act so stupid. Unless like it's blatantly obvious, I see a cop car. Just pull over. And as you can tell, you just heard that. I hate it when that happens. Just gotta pull over a sec. Yeah, no one's on. I might just watch one of those old streams. Watch one of Arlo's old streams, why not? Yeah, watch one of his old streams. But yeah, I need to stop off and grab some fuel. So as you can hear, he is on. Turn that down. We don't want his video playing over the stream. It's so hard to try and control multiple things. So, yep. At the minute, we've been sitting on for about an hour, 7 minutes. I don't know, we might do it. Either a 2.5 to 3 hour stream tonight. Nah, I don't think anything major is going to happen tonight, so... And I'll need to stop off and grab some fuel anyway, so... Let's unplug. Let's grab... what the hell? Yeah, okay, that was right. Let's check out routes. That one looks good. At the minute we've got 14 grand. I'm going to take a sip. I'm going to take a drink. Lovely. I drank like an absolute pig. It is currently nearly 8 o'clock. Do we stop off near a fuel station on the way? We do not. Right, let's go and grab some fuel from over here quickly. I'm not going to put my seatbelt on. I'm literally just going over here. Gotta make sure not to hit the pumps like I did nearly last time. Just gotta keep the truck running. Literally fueling up and going. We'll pay with cash. 200. Wow. We're gonna be fueling up for a little bit. This takes 300 litres, that's crazy. But yeah, got 130 something left. 132, 130 left, so. Come on, come on. Okay. Give my guy some food quickly while I'm waiting. Make sure he's got food. There you go, he's had a delicious burger. But yeah, as you can tell guys, we've got some basic things. We've got a phone. As you can tell, we've got a phone. The one way I do check if there are police on is by just looking through this. There's nothing on, there's no SOD, no ambulance, and no police, which is very good. And there we go. Let's return that. Let's get in the truck, let's get going. Alright, let's go. Look at our 2.7 mile. Pardon me. Bloody hell. But yeah. The one thing I do like about this is that even though there's no police on, you can still rob the locals. You can still rob them, so you can batter them, rob them, and take whatever they have. I don't know about the chop shop. I don't know if there has to be police on for the chop shop to work. I think there does, but I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, like I said, I don't know. I'd have to find out. But yeah, like I said, I'm just gonna do about a 2.5 to 3 hour stream tonight. And yeah. Okay, wow. What the hell just happened? I just caught that on stream. How the hell is he not dead? I swear down that was all. How is he not dead? How is that person not dead? I don't even know who's on now because I'm not even looking at who's come online. But how is that person not dead? That would have been catastrophic. There is no way you would be driving off after that. Wow. And that wasn't even some slow little hit as well. He literally he nearly crashed into me. And then drove off like nothing happened. I'm showing that to, I've got to show that to the Discord group because that is crazy, mate. That was nuts. How that person is not dead is unbelievable. I'm not even joking, like that is wow. Just wow. For some strange reason this trailer doesn't like to trailer's acting janky. What the hell happened? I was watching an NPC drive into a wall and then into a pile of logs or something. And then next thing you know, I turn around and some guy in a little mini car comes speeding into my lane, nearly ends up hitting me, ends up hitting a car that's destroyed on the side of the road, and somehow manages to drive off. How in the hell? I don't know. That is not RP. That is crazy. For some strange reason, this trailer's acting janky as anything. I don't know why it's doing that. It's acting really, really weird. Let's just get it to the location. We've got 4 miles left. Where's this location? Oh god. Is it all the way in Grapeseed? No, it's all the way near Los Santos. Great. That was crazy though, how that person did not just die. What the hell? That was nuts. Just wow. Just wow. Just really wow. Just crazy. Can't believe this is using 2% of my CPU. Must be using the rest of it on my GPU. Just turn around and say dash cam footage. I'm clipping that. I'm taking that. I'm gonna clip it. And I'm gonna send that to the group. Like, what the hell happened there was absolutely nuts. Like, oh wow, like that was wow. Either on his screen, I was in his lane, or oh my god, or for some strange reason he's just had a massive lag drop and somehow managed to jump over into my lane. I was going to go and check on him, but I didn't know if it was an NPC or I think it was a real player. That was crazy. An NPC doesn't honk his horn twice at you, so that is bonkers. What the living? I can't even. What? That was nuts. What just happened? That was like Daredevil shit. Wow. Oh my god. Hopefully it's not too loud for you. Hopefully you can still hear me. NPCs are stupid. Why stop in the middle of a road? I'm barely going 50 and you're not even going 60, lad. The front of my truck's wrecked. Whoa. I really do not know how that just happened. And I do not know how he survived. Any other person that RP'd, yeah, would have RP'd that correctly. And the person would be dead. Generally. If you went and crashed like that, dead. Dead. I would love to see someone survive that. I'd love to see him survive that. I think the head would be decapitated. I can't wait to get this bloody trailer off. It's doing my head in. That was crazy. That was crazy. That was, I don't know how, I don't have words for it. That's just, wow. So just wow. How does that generally work? Genuinely, I have no idea how that just happened. Oh, sorry, I was sending a tweet. Just have a look at my person. I got 20 grand now. Pretty amazing. I do not know how the hell that went on. Like, genuinely. How that person survived, yeah. I have no idea. How the hell he generally survived? How did he manage, yeah? And this is weird. Because in this game, like, in this server, right, let me explain. In this server, when you crash, the airbags inflate, yeah. So when you have a seriously bad crash, yeah, the airbags go poof, yeah, they blow up. Some strange reason, his airbags didn't go off. And he went flying. And yet still managed to carry on driving. And look, but what? If I had a camera on, you would generally be able to see how shocked my face was when that happened. I was gobsmacked about that. That was crazy. I can't even remember what colour the car was. That is weird. Oh my god. Generally, my back's killing now. Ow. But wow. I did not know how the hell that just happened. Generally. Anyone else would generally just say their character's just been absolute deaders. Even I would. If I hit something that hard and went flying in the air, I'd be dead. My character would be dead. I'll be going to hospital. I was thinking about starting a motorcycle club. You know, with this character. I wonder if they've sorted out the clothing issue yet. Should we go? That was a big one. Generally, all I can smell is gunpowder. Generally, all I can smell is gunpowder. Right, I'm gonna go and see if this clothing's been fixed yet. Hey, my bike's still here. Let me drop this key because I don't need it. That's crazy. Okay, and I just glitched. Oh wow, what the hell's gone on? That was weird. That was crazy though. I'm racing down this road. Racing down here, lad. Is there any chance I could change my clothing? Is there any way to change my clothing? Can't go in there. Yeah, no, I don't think there's this clothing store yet. That is nuts. Like, hold on a sec. I want to go and check in here. Some strange reason you've got floating cars, mate. Is there, oh, great. Jesus Christ. Anyone in here? Category. Let's have a look at the category. Right, so we got cars. Pretty amazing. We got some good cars. What's this one? 18,000. Valid car warranty. Wow, that's crazy. What about this? What about this beauty? New contract. Used car lot. What about this? 30 grand, okay. It's not bad that actually, 30 grand for that. That's probably the actual price. Let's grab some fuel quickly. see. So the tattoo shop works. Does the clothing shop down here work? I wonder. Racing into the city. Good night, I'm freezing again. Stop freezing. Come on. You were literally just in the city 20 seconds ago. Stop freezing. Jesus Christ. There's no cops. Jesus, come on. Come on. Come on. Stop freezing. Stop freezing. See what I mean? He's just nearly killed me. Again. By me glitching like I'm bloody Edward Scissorhands. I'm 30 frames a second now. Right. I might as well actually go and show you the meat store as well. So as you can see, nope. About over here. Nope. Nope. Shut it back. Nope. So this guy is the texture dealer. So as you can see, you get, the more you get, lion hide. So these are all the skins. Bless me. Oh, sorry. Wow. And then this is the meat. This is a chef. So you'll pay for all your coyote is $0. Wow. So as you can tell, it's not the best way to make money, but it's a good way. Let's go to the hunter. Let's go to the hunter store. Dead. Go. Probably need to get a rifle. We'll do a little bit of hunting. I'm sure we can hunt. I'll have a look on Discord. Yeah, I'll have a quick look on the Discord to see if I can hunt. I don't know if I can or not, so don't be disappointed if I can't. But, oh god. It did not. You are taking the mic. Right. Mate, I'm dead in the middle of the road. Let's just run over my leg.
Let's go! Move your behind! Shit stomper!
What are my injuries? Let's have a look. A few people joined. Can't see what was the ideas. Daddy too. Yeah. So I can't make a claim because let's just pretend. Let's check. Let's go. That was fun. Let's just go and grab the scooter. Go and grab a scooter. Jesus Christ, I can't believe that just happened. Thank you. Right, so I need... Right, we've got some fuel. Let's go. Go on my bike. I just broke my leg. And do wheelies. And 90 mile an hour. Let's go. That's why. My motorbike's still gotta be here. I see my motorbike. No. Fortunately, we can't put a seatbelt on. Go to the hospital. Come on. There is a police on. Yeah, but no, he's not pulling me. Cool. Yeah, look, if I try and run, that's what happens, I fall over. Being treated. So there are police on now, great. Yep, let's take my phone. Let's yep, and EMS are on. Right, let's put all my money back in my bank. Deposits. 19, 7, 2. 20 grand. Oh, there's a cop that. Oh my god, stop doing that. There's a cop there, I didn't see him. Right, we need to go to a bank. I need in Sandy. Just a one. Come on, stop glitching now. Right, so we've got to be careful. Oh my god, I'm glitching like a motherfucker. Come on. Right, let's try this again. get my bike fixed. Come on. No. There we go. It's refixed. From the bank, we're gonna go to. We're gonna go over there and try and use the bank. We're gonna use our credit card though. I don't know if they have one here. What do? Try and use these ones. Nope. Just go in the bank. Open bank. Log out. Just grab this credit card out of here. I'll probably have to go in the bank and use it. There we go. Loans. Oh. Oh no. Oh no 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 no. No, it's done it again. T/hub. HUD. Oh, I'm gonna have to go to a fucking... I don't even know where I can go. Can't even see shit. Sorry, I got a hood in my fucking face, mate. I can't see shit. I can't see right now, pal. I've got a fucking hood in my face. I've got my bank in my face. Try and reload. Reload skin. I'm gonna have to reload the game, guys, because I cannot see shit. T/quit. T slash T slash Alright, let me try and reload it, guys. Let me try and reload it. I've got a hood in my face and I can't get it off. Say, bloody fireworks, and my full system's just crashed. Come on, there we go. Right. Try and reload it back up. Alright, here we go. Right, we're loading back up. There we go. No, you're going on. Stop throwing dropping now. Oh, of a stretch. Bloody hell. What time is it? Du-du-du. Du-du-dum. Alright. Right. Let's go. my god, come on. T/gloves. At 15 FPS, for fuck's sake, man. Taking a mick right now. Oh, right. Oh, that copper's just watching me. Well, I'm freezing the fuck out. Mate, I'm sick of this shit. Come on. I just froze. I didn't even start my bike. I don't know. Just need to let everything load because nothing's fucking loading. Right, guys, I'm going to stop the stream because my game's just glitching too much. Alright. Give me a second. Back on tomorrow. My game's glitching too much. I can't fucking control it. So. Even my other screen's glitching now. I've got no signal on this other one. I've got nothing. The screen's just froze. All my screens are just froze. All of them.